Do you have a smartwatch that monitors your sleeping habits? But you find yourself very uncomfortable wearing the damn thing to bed, right? I've got the perfect solution. Welcome back to the Brannon No channel. I'm your host, Brannon, where we talk tech. And wow, do I have some sweet tech in the studio with me today. This is the Luna Smart Ring. And yes, I'm fully aware that the Smart Ring has been out there for quite some time. I know that. But how about one with artificial intelligence? Ooh. Let's dive in. All right, first off, we've got to talk about the packaging. The box actually has a little drawer underneath. Tucked inside is an accessory box. Now this is very well thought out and very premium looking. Not to mention I've always been a sucker for blue. Now we get this thank you for choosing Luna Ring with a little backstory of the company. We're also getting a quick start guide. And then we get the Luna Ring charging dock and a nice fabric USB-C to a USB-C charging cable. And finally, the Luna Ring. Now I picked out their lunar black color. It's a matte finish. However, there are 5 colors in total: Stardust Silver, Sunlit Gold, Rose Gold, and Midnight Black, which has a glossy finish. Now, first impressions? A lot lighter than I imagined. I mean, very light. In fact, they claim to be the lightest out of all the other brands like Aura, Ultrahuman, or even the Recon Smart Ring. It's unbelievable how much tech is actually going on inside this little circle. And built to last too, crafted from fighter jet grade titanium. Not only is it extremely durable, but 14 times lighter. Told you it was light. Taking a look at its inner core, the Luna Ring has the world's most advanced temperature sensor, the PBG and accelerometers to ensure precise data collection. That's pretty sweet. Speaking of sensors, the Luna Smart Ring has over 70 health metrics. Yeah. There's heart rate, blood oxygen, skin temperature, HRV, just to name a few. Now, I'd love to sit here and go through each and everything this little device can offer you. But I totally understand you value your time and it's very important. That's why I'm going to hit only on the important topics, such as their sleep tracking feature, my favorite. With their 98.2% accuracy, the metrics are designed to outdo traditional smartwatches. Luna claims to have unmatched efficiency and effectiveness. Now that's a bold statement. Look at all these studies. Nighttime movements, sleep stages, latency, restfulness, deep sleep. It's endless. Using the readiness charts will get you on your way in living a healthier lifestyle. with the stress monitoring testing your heart rate, HR, or HRV, which is heart rate variables, will help you track some very important stress levels. With Luna's activity program, you can track your daily performance, whether it's general movement, active hours, or those focused workouts. And finally, let's talk about Luna's all-new AI 2.0. With the AI Luna Coach, you're going to be able to interact and get viable information at the press of a button, or text, whichever you prefer. The world of fitness and well-being can feel overwhelming, especially if you're not familiar with the term HRV or recovery or even training volumes, right? This is where Luna AI is going to step in. It's going to make well-being accessible and relevant for everyone, whether you're a fitness enthusiast or just an average Joe like myself. So yeah, just like Siri or Google Assist, we have our very own Luna Coach. Just ask and you shall receive. Hopefully. Maybe. Should. Now I also got wind that later in the year, they're working on a feature called on-demand tracking. Do you know what that means? That means you're going to be able to use the Luna Coach and ask it to get yourself blood oxygen or a heart rate on the fly, like right now. I'm looking forward to that feature. All right, let's go over some key specs. You know, the questions we all want answered, such as what kind of battery life do you get? Luna claims to last you throughout a full week period of 7 days. Now that is awesome. By placing your ring on the charging dock will only take you 2 hours to fully charge it. And one of the biggest questions is, can you get the ring wet? Of course you can get the ring wet. It'd be silly if you couldn't. Wash your hands, take showers, swim with it. You have a distance of 50 meters. That's 164 feet deep, in case you were wondering. You'll also be happy to know the Luna ring is designed with a hypoallergenic lining to ensure comfort and safety for all users. All right, let me show you how to properly charge the ring. There's actually a trick to it. Looking at the inside of the ring, we see this white long stripe. Keep that thought. Now looking at the charging dock, you see 2 little lines and a dot. You're going to want to line up both the stripe on the ring and set it down over the lines and dot like this. Now you should see the center light up if done correctly. And keep in mind, it only fits on one way. Okay, you could still have it lined up right, but you might need to turn it either way to make sure it fits. Now you'll notice I chose to wear it as my wedding band. You'll hear a lot of people say the best results is actually on your index finger. But rest assured, I'm getting excellent results in the short time I've been wearing it. Speaking of the fit, Luna has made it completely worry-free with their sizing kit included in their ordering system. When you're ready to make that important decision, they're going to send you out a sizing kit like this. Now this is free of charge, of course, for you to assure you're getting the exact size you need. Once you choose your number, you're ready to pick out your favorite color. Now this entire system is actually set up for first-time buyers. If you've owned a smart ring before, then you're already going to know the size that you take, and you can totally bypass the sizing kit. Now, with all that out of the way, when slipping the ring on, make sure to rotate it to have it where this design is on top. This will allow the sensors to give you the utmost best results. All right, let me take you through a few of the app features, at least the important ones. Right away, I was really impressed with the interface. This, my friends, is what a premium polished app is supposed to look like. What sets Luna Smart Ring apart from all the rest? It's their no charge, no nonsense subscription. That's right, no hidden fees. It's completely free to use. Now I've had the ring for a few days and I can go over a few of my stats. At the top, click on the 3 bars. In here you have your profile. Now you can make some changes if you so desire, but you've set that up in the very beginning. App language, pick out your favorite. Settings, we have units, pick out metric or imperial. There's notifications, on or off. Data sharing. Now I'm using an Apple device, but Android is also available at setup. Okay, let's go back to the home page. At the top right is our ring's battery life, which is, by the way, fully charged. Next is today's date. Under that we have activity. Now my score was 33 and it says pay attention in red. So it gives you these little tips and tricks on how to get yourself organized, for better words. Now we have goal progress, total calories, steps and distance, which actually isn't that much because I've been sitting on my ass editing. That's why. Let's take a look at Thursday. 5,398 steps. So yes, I do move. Clicking on individual goals, we get suggestions on how to best achieve them. Let's look at sleep. Now, I actually got some last night. That's because it's a weekend, of course. But check this out. You have REM sleep with notes. There's deep sleep, efficiency, health monitoring. It's still showing calibrating in some of them because you need to wear your ring for a solid week to get the right analyzed. Something like that. Taking a look at my sleep stage analysis, you can see where I woke up a few times, where I was restless, my light and heavy sleep. You have nighttime movements. This is crazy accurate. Kind of creepy. I've always wanted to check out my sleep studies, but I cannot stand wearing a watch to bed. So this, by far, is an absolute way better option. It breaks it all down in percents. It's incredible. In readiness, we see our resting heart rate, the HRV, skin temperature, and the respiratory rate. There's stress and health rate charts. And lastly, we have Luna AI. Now this is awesome. By clicking on tips, Luna gives me some great suggestions on how to achieve my REM sleep. You can also set up a workout and diet plans. There's nutritional tips. You have yoga for better sleep. There's even recipes for good calorie snacks. And then you have exercises too. The app speaks volumes, literally. It's user-friendly, and we have our very own personal AI coach to get the answers we've been looking for. Okay, you've heard all the pros. So usually I go into pros and cons. We don't need pros. What we need is a few cons before I send you shopping. For some, this is going to be a con. For others, might not even bother you at all. But to have your Luna ring calculate all the special metrics, the app must remain on in the background. Just is. It's got to be running. I didn't notice it when I was using it, and it didn't bother me at all. But like I said, it could be a con for some. Another con is the actual charging dock. It's not a con of the dock, it's a con that they don't have a wireless case to charge your ring. So in other words, you are going to be stationary when charging your ring. But I did hear that Luna is working on a case as we speak. Yes, please. All right, let's check out retail, because that is actually a pro. List price is $300 for whatever color you choose, but there is an instant 5% coupon you can take advantage of at checkout. And because I teamed up with Luna, I have an affiliate link with my very own discount as well. Now I'm told for the first 2 weeks I post this video, you can get yourself an exclusive 20% off using this code, Brannon, BRANNON, flash 20. After the 2 weeks is up, don't worry, I can still get you a discount, but it's gonna be half. 10%, use the code Brannon No 10. But if I were you, I would definitely take advantage of the 20% right now. So worth it. Get yourself on your way to better health. Let's crack open a fortune cookie. All right, get you guys on your merry way. I hope you lasted with me. I hope I covered everything you needed to know. I know there's way more stuff to, wow, this is all broken. I know there was way more stuff to learn. So if I missed it, I do apologize up front. But yeah, there's a lot going on with this ring, guys. Fortune's special word is quench one's thirst. Oh, I'm getting kind of thirsty. Adventure can be a real happiness. Well, really, you don't say. Great advice. Who writes these fortunes anyway? Now, if you've lasted with me this long in the review, whether you're either family or there could be a little something wrong with you, but hey, you know as well as I do, we don't judge here at this table. Not now, not ever. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe on your way out that door. Be sure to catch me in my next episode.